Okay, I'm trying to film Google Map to show you all something. Uh, of course, I got a new mobile now and I think it is recording. And I'm looking now at my screen and I think I'm picking it all up in my mobile. Now, I'm trying to hold the mobile with my left hand and control the mouse with my right. It's a bit difficult, but I'll see how I get on now. Anyway, here we are, Google Map, okay? We go down now to my list. As you can see, there's lists of places that I have here that I can copy and put into Google. You go Pontiac's Carway, 5 Roads, Armorford, Ponhendry, Ponteberem, Tumble. You can see them all here, okay? And all I got to do then is just copy. So we'll go to Tumble now, I'll tell you why. Copy it, copy Tumble, go back on Google Map and put Tumble in. Okay, we want top Tumble. I'll explain to you why now. Let's go in a bit on the map. Top Tumble. Let's go right to the top. It's funny now, I've done this loads of times. And let's go. Right, know where we are now. Right, get this little man here now and shove him in there. And here we are, top Tumble. You see, Google now, I've mapped this again in May 19. But if I go in here, you'll see it's the old map, March 2009. But still, it'll do me. Now, the reason I'm filming Top Tumble is because hopefully I will get a bungalow there. Now, I've been here a few times and I keep on going back and checking these bungalows because the council now have a good way of helping you move. And you can see, for example, now there's 6 bungalows by here, and you can have a good look at them on Google Map. And you can see they got a drive, garage, shed. Because the reason I'm doing this is because hopefully I'll get a bungalow up by here. And the reason is because I'll be near Amford. Now, the only family I've got really, other than my brothers and sisters who I never see, is my daughter in Amford and my grandson. And that's where I spend a lot of time with them. But I'm living in Pontiezzo up on a hill, far away from Ammanford. And I find it now, with this heart trouble, hard to drive all the way to Ammerford. Now I'm 70 this month, September 2019, and I realise I'm not getting any younger. In fact, I'm getting older, and it's going to be harder for me to drive to Ammerford. Now, over 2 years ago, when I first had this heart trouble, I couldn't do anything. My daughter had to come down from Ammerford to clean for me. I had to go into hospital, have blood testing. She had to do all that. It was a lot for her to travel from Ammerford down to help me, and also work in Swansea, because she's got a full-time job in Swansea where she's a manager. And I realised then that not just to help the daughter, but to help myself, that I need to live near Ammerford. Now, I say tumble because even though people are telling me it's a hilly place, Tumble, but if you look where you are now, this is flat, you see, this is top Tumble. And there's very nice bungalows here. There's a few down here again. They've all got drives and a good view. But what I like about Tumble more than anything, and I'll go around here now and show you, you have the centre here, where I could go in and have food. Now I know a lot in Tumble who work to me in Canada and also in school to me. How many are in this centre, I don't know. But this would be ideal for me because I wouldn't have to cook myself food. I could get food there. And also, I'll show you something else as well. Of course, I don't want to move. You know, I am happy in Pontiats. I got some good friends here and good neighbours. But as I get older, I'm going to slow down. And also, I've got hernia now as well. And I live right on a hill, you see, and there's nothing up here. Of course, they closed the shop now, a petrol station in Pontiats. You've got nothing up here. But this top Tumble, I'll show you something else. What is good about this top Tumble is that you've got the surgery here, look. You've got the surgery here, right by the bungalows. You've also got a dentist further on. So you've got everything, top Tumble. This would be the ideal place for me. And also, you see, if I get worse as I get older and I got to use a mobility scooter, you can't use a mobility scooter around here. And also what I like about Tumble is the walk up here. Now I'd be able to do this walk. It's not much of a hill. It's much less of a hill that I got to walk on when I'm walking around here. And I'll show you what I like about it. I'll show you what I like about it. Is the view. Look at this view. It's out of the world. Of course, I've been up Tumble as well. I've been on this walk. And over here, then, you've got a nice path going into the woods, you see. So it's a beautiful walk. This would be ideal for me. Now, the council has got a system now, you see, where they let you know if a bungalow's empty there. And you decide then if you want it or not. Of course, they let everybody else who wants a bungalow, they let them know. There could be another 10 or 15 people wanting a bungalow there. But they decide then who gets that bungalow. But in the meantime, they let you know when a bungalow is empty there. So you can go on Google Map say for example this bungalow is empty, number one, I can go on Google Map and have a look at it, and better still then, I can go up and see it and have a look inside. You see, because of my heart trouble now and my hernia, I'm not able to carry much weight and do work to the bungalow. So I've got to get a bungalow that's all done out, you see. So that's another problem as well then. And then there's another good walk up this way that I could do. I can walk far on a flat, you see, but not on the hill. But having said that, let's go back now onto Google Map and let's go to croissants. This is what I like to do, see. I like to go on Google Map. Let's get rid of that now. Let's get on to croissants and focus in. And then have this little man here and drop him down here. Now then, we're in croissants now, just like that. And have a look here, right? There's also some nice bungalows by here. In croissants. Tumble would be my first choice. But if one of these bungalows came empty and it's all done out, then I'd be nearer Ammerford again. And I might take a bungalow here. But this is what I like about Google Map. I can go on it and have a look at the walks there and decide what I want. Of course, I've looked, there's no nice bungalows at all in Ammerford or Capel Hendre or Penrose. The best bungalows and the nearest are Croissants and Top Tumble. You know, and to me, one of these bungalows would do. So I sit back and wait, and hopefully a nice bungalow will come along, because as I get older, it's going to be harder for me to travel to Ammerford, and let's face it, I've been back in Poniatso in this bungalow now, up on the hill here, 5 years. And in 5 years, Poniatso has changed so much. A lot of the boys I knew have moved or gone suddenly or ill. You never see them. And now with the garage closed, you never see them anyway. Poniatso has gone so quiet, you know. And but the thing that gets me more than anything is the walk on this hill that I can't handle now, especially with this hernia, and then the long drive to Ammerford. So anyway, I thought I'd show you all this. Right, let me put this off now and put it on YouTube.